Shalom. I don't give all honor and glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone for teaching us the truth and sincerity. Salutation to the hopeful that the spirit of the forecorners of the earth. Alright, so the title of this video is either going to be when these paper dollars or when these paper dollars claps, Jake claps, or when these or when these paper dollar claps, Jake claps, or when these paper dollars fall, or Jake will fall. No, the spirit will give me something. But yeah, because what Jake trusts, they put their whole life, literally their whole life, in chasing the bag and in these paper dollars, right? In these in this currency, okay, they put their trust in in the currency, right? All right, and they're gonna be that, and that's gonna be their downfall, right? Because when when these paper dollars claps, what Jake gonna make the option. They gonna make that choice to take the MOTB or take not, or to basically take or to not take it, right? Because what the MOTB, in order to have the MOTB means what? If you take the MOTB, you're saving your life. So I'm going to read here in Matthew 16:25 says, "For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it," right? So if you take that MOTB and that's you trying to save your life, okay? That's you trying to save your life. If you take that MOTB, because in Revelation 13:16 says, that no man should buy or sell unless he has the mark, or the name of the beast, right? Or the number of his name, okay? So in order for you to buy or sell, in order for you to be a citizen in this NWO, you have to take the MOTB, right? And if you do take it, that's what? You saving your life, okay? But what? You're going to lose it at the end of the day, because if you take MOTB, you're going to get destroyed, okay? Along with, along with Wiki E, okay? So there's no winning, okay? There's no winning. There's no winning, okay? But whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it, okay? And we're losing our life for YAHAWAHSHI's sake right now, okay? Because when you let our life up, when you let our life up, it goes back to word psyche, okay? Let's see. Lose his life. It goes back to the word psyche. The word psyche goes back to the word breath, okay? Life, right? Or spirit, okay? Life, mind, or soul, okay? So by us losing our life now, okay, which means what? We're going through, different hardship, okay? Mentally hardship, okay? We're losing our life now, okay? But at the end, right, which means what? We're sacrificing, okay? We're sacrificing. Jake is not willing to sacrifice, okay, their riches, right? What did the Lord YAHAWAH tell, that rich man, that if you shall follow me, go and sell all that you have, okay? Jake, are they willing to do that? No, okay? And we're going to find our life, by getting deliverance, okay? By getting that first round of deliverance, Lord will, okay? By getting salvation, by getting that crown of life. 26, it says, "For what is a man profiteth if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?" Okay, what is he going to profit by doing that? Okay, Jake, what is he going to profit by gaining the whole world and losing your own soul? Okay, look how Jake is now, right? In the entertainment industry, okay? They're all bug out on drugs, okay? Jake, they're it's not profiting them anything, okay, by them losing their souls, right? They're just going down and down and down and down, you know, down a a steep hill, okay? They're falling. You know, ultimately they're gonna fall, they're gonna completely fall when this whole system collapses, okay? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Okay? Why are you gonna give in exchange for your soul? Okay, and Jay, you know, they giving their time, their freedom, right? They giving their time, you know, and their energy to Wiki E, to this system, okay, but not to the Lord, right? So we're giving our time and we're giving our energy, okay, in our freedom, okay, to serve the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI. Okay, Jake willing to do that? No, okay. Jake will give all the time and their freedom to serving this modern day system, okay. So ultimately, the Lord, he's not gonna protect, he's not gonna deliver Jake to the Israel people. I'm gonna hear Psalms 118 and 8. Psalms 118 and 8 says, "It's better to trust in the Lord YAHAWAHSHI than to put confidence in man." Right? When we read this in NLT, it's better to take refuge in the Lord YAHAWAHSHI than to trust in people, right? Because what, you know, because what, man is just flesh, right? They're just flesh. They're not the Lord. Okay, they're not spirit, right? You know, they're just flesh, right? They can die, right? So, and basically, it's also going to what, putting your trust in, you know, this system, okay, putting your trust in this modern, and putting the trust in whether your weapons, okay, you know, your money, whatever you have, okay. If you put, it's better to put your trust in the Lord, right? You know, because what, the Lord, he has, you know, the Lord, he controls everything, okay. He controls everything. So why will you not put your trust in the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI, if he controls everything, right? You know, he created everything. Everything that you see, whether invisible or not, or whether invisible or uninvisible, the Lord created it. Okay. So this is why it says it's better to trust in the Lord YAHAWAHSHI than to put confidence in men. All right. Okay. Because what, the Lord, he controls man, right? He controls man. He controls everything you see. Okay. And this is why we're about going to a great time, a great testing for everyone to see you know, to see who really gonna put their trust in the Lord. YAHAWAHSHI, we have to continue to pray that the Lord keep his spirit and keep the faith on us to trust in him. Okay. Because Jake, you know, 2/3, they're lacking faith. You know, they're faithless. Okay. They're faithless, right? They put their trust in wiki medicine. Okay. You know, it's a faithless generation. Proverbs 11 and 4 reads, "He taught me also and said unto me, that thy heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live." Okay. Let's see. This one, fuck you. This Proverbs, no, this Proverbs 11, 4 and 11. That's what I want it. Proverbs 11:4 says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death." Okay. Riches profit not in the day of wrath. Okay. Jake, and when this FRN, when the Federal Reserve notes collapse, and WikiE say you cannot go to your ATM and withdraw money. Okay, you can't go to your local bank. Okay, and withdraw money. Right, when they set up this MOTB stations, right? Um, you know, Jake is gonna, they're gonna lose it, right? They're gonna, because what when because they can't buy their way out of judgment. You cannot buy your way out of judgment. This is why it says, "Righteous prophet not in the day of wrath." When the Lord finally brings wrath, when He finally brings His anger, you cannot give the Lord anything. All right, because what the Lord, He has it all, right? He don't need He created your money, right? This is why we say that Jake think they put their trust in their money as if their money gonna save them. Okay, you know, Jake chased a bag as a bag gonna save as it was a bag gonna save them, right? The scripture says that money is a defense, but it's not gonna save you in the day of wrath. Okay, but righteousness delivers from death, right? Righteousness, because true righteousness is what? Serving the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI, with truth and sincerity. Okay, living by the living, okay, serving the Lord to the best of your ability. That is the true righteousness. Okay, that is true righteousness. And Jake, they're not righteous. They're wicked. That's all hell. Two-thirds of people are wicked. Okay. The righteousness of the perfect should direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Okay. The righteousness of the perfect should direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness. Okay. Lord Jesus says, the godly are directed by honesty, the wicked fall beneath their load of sin. Okay. And Jake, what? They're gonna fall okay, by their own wickedness, okay? By their own transgression, okay? Taking that MOTB, right? Jake bragging about it, okay? On the internet, think it's all cool, but when the Lord when the Lord, when all hell break loose, right, and you see them missiles flying, okay, Jay gonna be trying to run to a bunker, okay. But he gonna turn that back on Jake, okay. He using Jake now, but he gonna turn his back on Jake, okay. The righteousness of the upright should deliver them, but transgression should be taken in their own naughtiness, okay? Right, They're Jake, how Jake having so focused on how their mindset so focused on money, gonna take them in their own naughtiness, right? Right, gonna trap them, okay? As it says in NLT, says the godliness of good people rescues them, okay? Because what, true, but because we're not good, as in, but they're going back to what we trust in the Lord, okay? Living right, try to be righteous to the best of their ability, okay? The scripture says that them that rescue themselves by their faith and by their works, right? In the Apocrypha, okay? By their faith and by their works, okay? The ambition of treacherous people traps them, okay? So ultimately, Jake, when this MOTB comes around, Jake their money, okay, is gonna trap Jake into being judged, okay. So that's how this is why the scripture said, "Do not worry about how the ungodly should perish," right? But inquire about how the righteous should be saved, right? Because we already know that that there's nothing good for the ungodly, right? It's already written that they're gonna die by the fire, okay? thermonuclear fire, devouring 2/3 of our people and wicked eating the other heathens. Okay. So I'm gonna close it here by giving all honor and glory and praises to YAHAWAH BAHASHAM, YAHWAHSHI BAHASHAM, QADASH. Till the next time, say Shalom.